YouTube video in a hot minute. My hair desperately needs a wash, by the way, but I'm going swimming. Not right now, later tonight I'm going swimming. So like, I'm obviously not gonna wash my hair before that. That's crazy talk. It's like teasingly, that's not a good word. Is that even a word? The weather is like teasing me with the potential of a nice day. I don't know if it's gonna last. Not that it really matters because I'm gonna be in the studio all day, so like, whatever. Oh my god, excuse me. Here's a fun story. I almost, very nearly almost, my pants this morning. Yeah. I got an iced cappuccino because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna mix it up today. I usually would get an oat milk iced latte, but I was like, you know what? No. Life's for living. What's life without whimsy? Let's get an iced oat milk cappuccino instead. And I did, and you know what? It fucking slapped. Except then I went to Hobbycraft because I had to get Posca pens and Gorilla Tape. About halfway around Hobbycraft, I realised the coffee that I had drunk, I'd say like 2/3 of, did not in fact have oat milk in it. It had regular milk. Now listen, I'm not going to go back and like yell at anybody at Costa because hey, mistakes happen, okay? It's human error, it's fine. It's a Monday morning. Garfield hated Mondays for a reason, okay? He was onto something. However, unfortunately for me, that does mean that in about the space of 2.5 minutes, I went from being perfectly fine to like, I need to find a bathroom now or I'm actually gonna myself. I'm in Hobbycraft and I'm like, okay, well I've already got the stuff in my hand, so I may as well just go pay. And I get to the till, there's obviously like nobody in the store. Please don't let your dog run in the road because it's fucking like pre 10 a.m. And so I get to the till and I'm like, hi, I just need to pay for this please. And the woman must have thought I was being so like standoffish and rude for absolutely no reason. She was doing everything and she's like, do you have a Hobbycraft card? I'm like, yep, my app isn't working, like can we just get this over with please? And then she's putting it through to make it go onto the card machine so I can pay. She's like, and it's like taking a sec, which is like usually I literally could not care less, like it's so not a problem, but in this instance I was a little pushed for time. And she's like, oh sorry, it's, you know, like Monday morning go slow, you know how it is. I'm like and it was so not her fault in the slightest, and I don't care about stuff like that at all usually, but I'm like, girl, please, I have to find a bathroom. Like it was like that scene in Bridesmaids, you know, the one where, you know the one, and where she's talking to her and she's like, so you don't feel sick? You don't feel sick? She's like, no, I feel good actually, I feel like really great. And she's just getting like paler and paler and clammier and clammier. That's how I was feeling. Like I could feel the colour draining from my skin. I could feel the sweat beading on my forehead. Okay, my stomach was in agony. Oh, I did make it though, thank God I did make it. Where am I going? I've been yapping for so long that I don't know where I'm going anymore. I'm just gonna guess this way. And I power walk back to my car, get in my car, drive over to the main shopping centre because there is no toilets in Hobbycraft or the immediately like surrounding areas. So I have to drive over to the actual shopping centre itself. I get there, I'm like power walking through John Lewis, trying to remember exactly where the toilets are, even though I've been to these toilets and this shopping centre like a zillion times. But because I'm in a state of like stress, I suddenly can't remember anything. I made it though. The important point is I made it. Thank God. It was touch and go, I'm not gonna lie. Like it was real bad. But I made it and everything's fine. Just can't ingest regular milk literally at all. I think I'm going the wrong way. Actually, no, I don't. I'm not sure. Thank you. What's happening here? You know that girl on TikTok that's like, has a list of reasons not to have kids and like the horrible things that can happen to you being pregnant and all that kind of stuff? This is one of those, because before I what's up with my voice? Before I got pregnant and before I had a child, I could ingest dairy all day every day, like literally non-stop dairy. And then I got pregnant and I became severely lactose intolerant. Obviously that didn't stop me from having lactose because like I was pregnant, so obviously I wanted to eat cheese all the time, but I was sick immediately afterwards, every single time. Milk, cheese, yogurt, ice cream, like anything with dairy in, bad times. I was like, oh, this will stop after I have the baby, like this will absolutely stop after I have the baby. It did not. So now I still, like, it's not as bad now. I can ingest some like cheese and things like that, but if I go too ham on it, then I will it will become everyone else's problem very soon. But milk is my one like non-negotiable. Like I just purely, truly, madly, deeply cannot have milk in that capacity. Where am I going? I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh no, I'm good. I know where I'm going. Fuck yeah, this is a big deal because I'm so directionally challenged. that I need maps to get places I've been like 100 times, and I think I've just like started to remember how to get to the studio now, and that's great because it usually takes a lot longer than this. I'm looking hella pale, I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking real pasty. That's been my Monday so far anyway. I don't know about y'all, but that's been my day so far. That's kind of that on that, to be honest. Oh no, that's cool. I guess we're just pulling out without looking at all where we're going. Ah! Ah! Why do people do that? Because now if I don't brake, even though you're in the wrong, then it's both of our problems. But you just force us. It's fine. Probably. Everything's probably fine. I'm kind of hungry now. I'm not usually a breakfast kind of gal. Like, I just don't like breakfast. I feel way too sick in the mornings to eat. I usually just have, like, please don't just walk in the road. What is wrong with everyone? I'm really not a breakfasty person. Like, I'm just not. And that's not a flex. It's just not for me. But now that I've like emptied my entire vessel, I'm kind of hungry. I should have bought something to eat when after I used the toilet. I should have gone to the food shops after, but okay, so it's gonna sound really stupid. Where are you going? I don't care. Yeah, it's gonna sound really dumb, but like I toyed with the idea of going to M&S because there's one in the shopping centre where I went to use the bathroom, and then I looked at my bank balance, and it was an angel number, and I was like, oh, let's keep it as that. Let's not go spend any money. Let's keep it as an angel number because that's good luck. So that's what I did. That's why I didn't go get food. But now I'm regretting that because I'm like, I feel very empty inside. Very empty inside. And usually I have some like emergency snacks. Not even emergency snacks. I just have snacks at the studio for multiple reasons. One is to stop me like binging on snacks in the evening at home, because if they're not there then I can't do it. And two, it's because I get hungry at the studio. That being said, my only current emergency snacks I have at the studio is biscuits, and Logan ate them all yesterday. Well, almost all. I think he left me like one because I had to go into the studio yesterday to get some stuff done. Even though I don't usually go in on the weekends, I usually only go in during the week. But I had an idea that I was so like taken with this idea I had that I wanted to go and prototype it. Fuck, where am I going? No, I've gone the wrong way. Fucked it, I had to go that way. Ah, well, yeah, fucked it, gotta go that way. Yeah, I don't usually go in on the weekends. I'm only like, it is so about to rain. It is so about to rain. What was it, like 15 minutes ago? I was like, looks like it could be a really nice day. No, I'm just getting breadcrumbed by the fucking UK weather. Basically, the only reason I went in yesterday is because I had this idea and I was like, I have to prototype it right now. I have to. I mean, I didn't have to, but I was just desperate to, because I loved the idea I had. Can everyone stop yelling at me? Thank you. But the point is, Logan ate all my biscuits while we were there. He was like, can I have one of these? I was like, yeah, of course you can. But then he took me saying yes to can I have one to, that was such a pretty bird. Oh my god, that... What was that? Those aren't from around here, surely. Yeah, he took me saying, yeah, you can have one, to meaning, yeah, you can have the whole packet. So as I was doing stuff, I didn't notice that he just like ate through my entire pack of studio biscuits. I kind of want a bagel, and I have a whole packet of bagels at home. That's the piss take of the whole thing. I have a whole packet of bagels at home, and this morning I looked at them, I was like, should I take those to the studio? I was like, no, because if I take them, like, they're probably not all going to get used up, and it means I'd have to take like a sharp knife to cut them with, because we only have regular knives at the studio, and just all these other things. Like, I'd have to take some butter or like whatever other kind of spread that I wanted on there, and it just seemed like so much hassle, and it was already a morning of mornings, so I was like, you know what, no, I don't need that. I'll figure something else out. And now I'm thinking that was kind of a dick move on my part, because I really want a bagel now. I'm hungry. I'm so proud that I've managed to get here without like my maps popping up. I mean, my maps are on, but so is my camera, so like the maps aren't showing up how they usually would, which is fine because I'm really fucking smart and I got here all by myself. That's kind of that on that, really. I need to be in this lane. Is that cool with everyone else? Car, that means she's here already. Yay! Okay, we're here now. Have a beautiful Monday.